Hello and welcome to this pit stop for Misty, designed by Florian Fay and published by Helvetiq. In Misty, each of the players is doing a doodle on a misty window on a rainy day, and at the end of the game, those drawings are going to come to life and they're going to score points for which doodles are left remaining. Now, you score 1 point if you win a round and score the most points, and you need 2 total points, 2 wins in rounds in order to win the entire game. How are we going to play? You start with a hand of 6 cards. From those 6 cards, you choose one of them to keep, and then you're going to pass the remaining 5 face down to the next player on your left, who's going to get to choose from them next round. With the one card you've chosen to keep, you pop it into play to start creating your window. Then everyone picks up the 5 cards they've been passed, they choose one, and once everyone's chosen theirs, they then take hold of that and they put it into play again. Now, when you're forming a window, as you go around choosing from your 4, 3, 2 and 1, you must go no taller than 4 and no wider than 4, but you must have a 3 in there somewhere. So it must be a 3x4 or a 4x3 grid that you are producing. Now, this will carry on going until we have got 6 cards in play, and then everyone's going to get dealt a new hand of 6 cards, and this time when you take one of those cards, you're going to pass them around to your right, giving them to a different person. But in the similar way, you're going to choose one of those cards, you're going to put them into play, and eventually you are going to end up with a window that's been filled up with 12 cards. That's the end of the construction phase. The next thing we're going to do is go to the activation phase. And at that point, all of the cards that have got arrows on them have to move, but you choose in which order you wish to move them. So for example, this balloon is going to have to come up here. This tractor has to move left. This rocket has to go up. The fire engine must come right. And that tractor must go left. Now we're going to check and see if you have any monsters remaining. They will eat a flower they can see, removing the flower from the game. And then we're going to move on to scoring. Firstly, any cards that cover another card, these have become blurred, so those pictures won't count for scoring for you. Other than that, every other card that's remaining is going to score you 1 point. The only differences to this would be if I had any flowers remaining, that would score me 2 points. If I managed to get 2 happy faces horizontally side by side, they will score 3 points as a pair. You check everyone's window, check and see who's scored the most points for this round. That will be 1 win for them, 2 wins of a hand, and you will be the winner of the entire game of Misty. This has been a Game Pit Stop. For more videos like this, check out our YouTube channel. For more in-depth coverage of gaming, please check out the Game Pit podcast. Thank you.